What's up, everybody? It's your girl Patrice, and welcome back to the channel. We are back with another video. Are you into it? Get into it. Get into it. Okay? I'm feeling myself. Don't hate. I'm feeling myself. I don't hate when you're feeling yourself. Don't hate when I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. So we are going to get into this look. Let's get into the eyes, okay? Because it's really all about the eyes. If you have not read the title of this video, we are doing a green smoky eye for the fall with a little padass. Let's just throw some bedazzle on that thing, okay? Your girl coming back strong. I've been gone for 3 months. Don't ask me where I've been. We're not going to get into all of that. We're just going to get into this look. Let's get into the look. If you want to learn how I did this face and I did these eyes, stay tuned. Do not click out. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit the red button. Turn it gray. Hit the bell. Get the notifications. And comment down below. Let me know that you did it. Because we here and we back and we stronger than ever. Because we women. Yeah, we women. So we bounce back like that. And I'm back. Girl is back. And yeah, I did that. Keep watching. Okay, so we're going to get right into it. I'm going to go ahead and put my hair back. Get this hair out the way. And then we can get into our look for today. So I'm going to use I had these clips. I think I've shown them before. They come in white, black, and pink. And I got these off of Amazon. So I don't know where the other white one is. I'm missing the white one. That's okay. We're just going to get the hair out of our face. Get it pimped back. And we're going to get into it. You guys, I have not been ordering a lot of makeup lately. I've been through this, in this mood, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just not looking at the right sites. Or, let's just be honest, I'm not even going to say that because I could look at the right sites. I just have not been in the makeup purchasing mood because I have a nice amount of makeup. I actually just cleaned out my makeup drawers. And I have a nice amount of makeup that I haven't even used yet. So I really want to get more into using the palettes that I haven't used, or, you know, the foundation that I haven't really used yet before I start purchasing like a lot more newer products. But I got in the mood. I got in a little mood, and I was on the website, and I came across this palette on Morphe, and it's a collaboration with Nikita. Now, I don't know how late I am, but I don't care how late I am. I got it. And then I also just went on the website, Morphe.com, I think yesterday. And they had matching a brush set. I think I purchased the matching brush set that goes with this too. But let's get into the colors, okay? Take the little shield off. I have not used this. I haven't really even swatched it for the most part, but brace yourself. Let's get into it. Are y'all looking at this? Do y'all see these colors? Do you see the colors? I mean, I think what got me, you guys, are the marble colors. Like this one here. Can you see it? This one, which is called Metamorphosis. And then this one is called Full Fantasy. So cute. And then even this this one's called Matrix. I just fell in love with those. Like, I don't know, it looked different and cute. So we're going to play a little bit and dabble into this palette. And we're going to do a smoky eye. But instead of using brown or using black, we're going to use green. So we're going to dabble into these beautiful matte and shimmers that are a really pretty green. Now, even though I've shown you the marble looking colors. We may not play with those today. You may hear PJ in the background as well, but we may not play with those today. But let's just get into it. Okay, we want to try and do a smoky eye using the cream colors. My rendition, okay? Rendition, my way. It's my way. It's not whoever else you saw. It's not your way. It's not their way. It's my way. That's the great thing about having your own channel. You can do things your way. So let's get to it. We're going to do it my way. Okay, so I've already put my moisturizer on my face, washed my face, clean my eyebrows, clean my eyelashes off, and make sure there's no residue of any other makeup. And I've already moisturized, but we're going to prime. And today I'm going to use Fenty Beauty Prime. This is their True Matte Pro Filter. Give it a little shaky shake. If anybody knows of any like really good primers, I really do want to dabble into new primers. So if you have any suggestions on primers that you use that works very well, please let me know in the comments below. I'm serious, for real. Of the Fenty primer, it's so soft, you guys. Like, it's soft and like, you know, it's matte, so it's not shiny or anything like that. And it works for me because I have like a combination skin where it's oily and then it's dry. But I don't know, sometimes I feel like it's more oily than dry, especially in the summertime because of the heat. Obviously, it's more dry and then, more oily. And then in the wintertime, it's a little bit more on the dry side, but still oily, but not as oily as like the summer. So I do like a matte primer for me because my oil glands, they give off the oil, okay? So I like a matte, even though I like sometimes a dewy look. I like to go, what I'm learning about myself with makeup, in the summertime, I like to be matte because I get more oily, so it comes through. And then in the wintertime, I like to be a little bit more dewy because my skin's a little bit more dry because of the dry weather. So anyway, we have our foundation. We have our moisturizer on. We have our primer on. What I normally like to do next is I want to get into the brows. I am the girl that does her eyebrows first, okay? So now I do get a lot of people that ask me about my brows. I am definitely going to probably give you guys, no, I'm not going to probably. I'm going to give you guys a tutorial on how I do my brows, but I'm also going to like kind of show you while we're here. So basically, my eyebrows are arched for the most part. It's been about 2 weeks, but they're still doing pretty good. So, you know, I comb up my eyebrows in the direction that I want them to go. So the front, I always want them to go up, and then I brush over the further I go. I have no idea what happened right here, you guys. I'm not going to blame it on my brow lady because I don't remember it being like this. I think it's from me when I'm removing my makeup. I'm removing it a little bit too harsh, and I think it's removing my eyebrows because I'm like washing my face and I'm washing the makeup off like this sometimes after I use my makeup remover with my towel, and I think I'm like plucking my hairs out. So now lately I've been using, which I should have been doing, a Q-tip. Ladies, if you don't know about that, get a Q-tip, makeup remover, and then clean your eyebrows and your eyelashes that way. But this is what I use, ladies, for my eyebrows from Morphe. It is the Micro Brow Pencil, and I have the color Chocolate Mousse. And I buy like 3 of them at a time. They're very inexpensive. I will put on the screen, or it would be a link in the description box, but they're $6 for the eyebrow pencil. So I buy about 3 of them. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to like zoom in so you guys can see, but I'm just going to follow the trace of I got this little piece in here, of my actual lining of my brow. Now for me, my brow, when they arch it, they arch up here. And I don't know why they do that. I don't know, but my eyebrows got messed up years ago, so I don't know. But I don't go up with that line and then go down. I go completely like go across it, if you see. See? And then connect it here, and then I bring it down. You see that? And then I just fill in that blank spot right there. And I do like hair strokes with my pencil. Okay, and then I take it over. And fill it in here. And now I go on the top and I do like not even a full inch above my hairline. And I connect it down. And I just fill it in after that. Okay, you're filling in the bald spots. And then when I come to the front, I'm just doing light strokes. Because I don't want my brow to be, and I get my little spoolie here. I don't want my brow to be like super, super dark. And you just comb through to even out the product. Okay. I do not like my eyebrows like super dark. They may be a little darker like towards the end, but the front part, I try my best not to make that too dark because I like my eyebrows to look super natural. So what I did on this side, I'm doing the same thing on this side. And then I bring this down because my eyebrows are not full like I want them. So I have to create the fullness. And then when you come to the front, try to do light strokes. That's my brows. For now, we're not done. So then we're gonna carve out the brows. I normally like to use, some people like to use a lighter concealer. I do not like the lighter concealer thing, the vibe with that, because I like my brows, like I said, I like it to look natural. If you have not caught on to your girl, I am a natural, glowy, bronzy, brown, neutral type of chick. You know, every now and then I try to throw some color, but I'm a neutral type of chick when it comes to my face makeup because it goes with everything. But I either use one of these two colors. This is a newer concealer that I purchased from e.l.f. This is their new Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish. I really like this color on me. I also have the foundation to go with this one, brand new. I will show you guys. And then I do also like, who is this one by? You know what? I got this from CVS. I cannot remember the name of that company, but I like this one too. It's in color tan. I wish it had their name. I think it's called Joa. Can you guys see that? If you could pronounce it, Joah. I guess that's the name of the company. I got it from CVS, and like I said, the color is tan. Yep. So I used one of the two. So I'll go in with this one today. Get my handy dandy brush. This is the brush that I use. A nice flat angular brush. I like how it goes on an angle. So then I can So I just take a little bit of my concealer, I put it on the back of my hand. Don't need much. And we're gonna go ahead and seal our brows, okay? So let's go ahead and put some product on the brush. And take your time, okay? Follow your line. I will go on record to say, if your brows are not on fleek, the rest of your makeup is not gonna look right. If you're having a bad brow day, well, if I'm having a bad brow day, my makeup doesn't look right. And I just drag it down from that line. And then we'll blend it out. Now, sometimes, depending on how I feel, I will also do the top. Like right now, I really don't have to because my eyebrows are arched for the most part. But if they were raggedy, my love, if they were raggedy, she gonna conceal the whole thing. But today, I'm not going to do that. So, and I like to let it dry down a little bit. So I don't blend it in yet until I'm finished with the other eye. And like I said, I like the angle of this brush because it makes it so easy. And we just follow along. And then stroke it down. And I like to stroke it down because we're going to use this as our primer. Even though I have primer, why not? Use what you got. That I'm already using. Just keep using it. And sometimes I do this just to make sure it's like evenly lined up. I don't know. It's just something that I do, you know. And yeah, so you see how that looks? And then we're going to get our brush and we're just going to blend it, okay? So I use a brush that looks like this to blend out my concealer. I got these brushes from BH Cosmetics. It's called Weekend Vibes and it's the number 7 brush. So we're going to use this to blend it out. I really wonder how long it takes me to do my brows when they're arched versus when they're not arched. I know when they're arched, for me, I can do my brows a lot faster because, I mean, majority of the work is done. I don't really need to create the brows. I already created. So, but when it's not arched, still doesn't take me that long, but you know what? I am going to do the top. Let's conceal the top. So you remember with the pencil, I said I always go like a tad bit of an inch above my brow because I like my brows to be a little bit thicker than what they are the normal shape. Ooh, I just messed up. But when I use my concealer, I messed up right there, but I still go above the drawn line, if that makes sense. So the line that I use to draw to add a little bit of volume at the top to make it a little thicker, I put the concealer on top of that as though it's my brow. You get what I'm saying? I hope it makes sense. So I draw a pencil here, right? I put the liner on top of the pencil. Because then if you don't, then you're going to shorten your brow again and it's not going to be that thick length or width that you were originally trying to make. I like it. You like it? Y'all like it? Cool? Is it good? Be good. And then I go into it with my brow gel. Please don't, I can't even tell you with this brow gel because I've had it for a while. The letters have rubbed off. But get you a really good brow gel to set them brows in place. The hairs are not moving all over the place. And you got yourself a good brow day, ladies. You're welcome. Okay, so after I do my brows, I do my eyeshadow. Woo, 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 woo. So we're going to set our eyeshadows, right? I mean, our concealer. We want to set it because I don't want it to crease. It does crease. Notice that. I don't like that. A lot of times if I do not, well, every time I do not set my brows or set my eyelids with the concealer I put on, it creases. It even creases up in here. You see how I put some concealer there? It creases. It creases. So I'm using my Milani. The top. The Milani #2 translucent medium to deep. And I do this once again because your girl do not like that light. I don't like that white light look. I don't know how else to explain it. It's about as light as that I'm going to get. So this is the color of the powder. And so I use a brush like this. It's a BH Cosmetic #4 brush. And I'm just tapping a little bit on the brush. Tap off the excess. And I'm just going to dab it on there. And we're going to do the same thing. And so like I said, I like... no, my lash. I like to use my actual tone. I don't like a lighter concealer unless you're trying to, unless you're just going for that look. If you like it, I love it for you. Not for me, but for you. If you like it for you, I love it for you. I'm doing here too because like I said, it always creases right there because of the concealer. But I don't like that. I'm not gonna lie. I used to do it like everybody else because that's what the beauty gurus were saying was the thing. But listen, this is what I want to say too. Everybody has their way of doing makeup, okay? I don't believe makeup has a rule. You do what you want. You do what looks right on you and feels good to you, okay? I'm just giving you my tips and tricks of what I do, just in case you just don't know what to do. You like the way I do it, so you prefer to do it the same way as that I'm doing it. Either way. But at some point, the more you do it, even if you do it my way, you're going to then find your own way of doing things, and then you're going to do it your own way. Do you, boo? I should call Kelly and ask her to bring me. Kelly! Because I'm getting a little porch. Kelly! Yeah. Can you bring me a bottle of water? He going to walk all the way in here to say, what you say? Oh, no, you're not. I thought he was coming. He'll do that. He'll walk all the way in here and be like, what you say? And completely pass up where he need to be to get what I asked for. So, okay. Make sure you blend, ladies. I cannot stress this enough. The main key in makeup outside of like foundation, making sure the colors fit. Come on, babe. Oh, he gave it to Sky. You want to say hi?
Hi.
I'm thirsty.
Make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Shameless plug. Subscribe to my daughter's YouTube channel, guys. Follow her on TikTok. I will put that in the description box. It's a family affair over here, okay? So yeah, like I was saying, it's really important outside of matching your foundation and concealer and all that goodness. But please make sure you have good utensils. So get you some good brushes, some good BH Cosmetics. And make sure you blend, guys. I get a lot of people that, and I can honestly say a lot of people, because whenever I do my makeup, I get compliments, and I love it because it just lets me know that I'm doing a good job, you guys. Like, I love when my makeup turns out exactly how I want it or even better, and then somebody notices it. You notice that? Yes, 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 yes. So I had one girl one day come up to me to tell me she liked my makeup. And she was like, girl, you blended that. You blended that. You did them brows. Or no, it was my shadow. You did them shadow. That shadow. You blended that. I'm like, you know she's a makeup girl because she understood the assignment. She knew about the blend. Okay? The blend. So now we're going to go into... Now, this palette does not have that many greens. And there's a different green that I'm looking for. So let me check my other palettes. See if I can find that other green. I may need to combine this palette with another palette. Y'all know how that go. Let me get another sip. Okay. So I went ahead and went into Juvia's place, because you can't go wrong with the Juvia. And it has this is a nice fall palette, you guys. So if you have not, also, let me plug y'all on some things if you've been hiding under a rock. If you have not checked out Juvia's place, I would advise you to do so. They also have some amazing eyeshadows. Oh my God, they have some amazing products altogether. And they're not expensive at all. And their product is bomb. So we're going to go in with, because they didn't have this green on here. That's close. Army green, but it looks a little bit more faded. This looks a little bit deeper. So I'm going to go into this army green here. They don't have color names. But yeah, so we're going to go into that army green. And I'm just going to go in the crease, okay? So like the line of the crease, I'm just going to go here and blend it out. And I like to start off with a little bit because a little goes a long way. Build it up. Juvia's Place has pigmented eyeshadows, so take your time, build it up. So now I want to go into this army green right here, and it's called Army. And we're gonna fill this brush up, dust off the excess, and then go like buff it out with this green. So blend it out, those edges. And you can take it up a little bit. Another brush. And then we're gonna go into it with this pretty little lime green here. And to brighten it up, and that color is called Shigo. Listen, these color names, I'm loving the names, Nikita, okay? Girl, you and Morphe did it. So then we're gonna go on top and blend in this green. You just wanna add a little brightness to it because it's a little dark. And then we're going to do the exact same thing on the side. What your girl wants to do, because we want to bedazzle this out and make it more than just this, right? Because this is just like a little plain Jane. You can do this. You can do, like, I didn't do the bottom of my legs because I plan to do a cut crease. Haha. I just had to throw in a little spice for you. Just throw in a little spice in the gumbo. It makes it a lot better. We don't want just plain. We want to spice it up, okay? So we are going to attempt a cut crease, ladies. I don't think, no, we have not done a cut crease on this channel. Okay. And so, yeah, we're going to do a cut crease today and we're going to see how this turns out. So I'm going to go in again with my concealer that I use for my brows. Should I use a lighter concealer? I'll use this one. Using a flathead brush so you guys can see. And this brush is from e.l.f. It's an eyeliner, but what did I tell you earlier? Do what you want. So I'm gonna put it here. Look up. And it's going to show me where to actually cut the crease. Like a little halo cut. So I go right in the crease, right? And I look up and it stamps it, like, can you tell? And then you get like a guide on where to go. Now while that dries, because I want it to kind of dry down a little bit, I'm going to go around it and like kind of buff it out some more. Okay. And so, because you know, you have these really pretty colors in here. And so I don't know if we should go like out of the box or stay in the box. Because they have this really pretty color here. And it gives you like, you see like the little green flecks and purple flecks of that's in there. It's so pretty. Like if you move it a certain way, can you guys see like the green and the purple? Let's try that because see, this is like a real glitter. Like, look at that. Look at that. Let's try it because I just think it's so freaking cute. Like, I really like it. So I like it a lot. Let me find a brush. Okay. I'm gonna try. I don't know. This brush may be a little too small. Spray some setting spray on the brush. So hopefully it like picks it up like I need it to. Let's see. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Oh my gosh. He's picking it up. Okay. Okay. Everybody. Let's see. So you just pick it up and then pat it down. You guys. I am in freaking love. And can I be honest about something? I don't like glitter. You want to hear a fun story or a funny story or the reason why I don't like glitter? When I was a little girl, I was probably like Sky age. She's 7. So I was probably like 7, 8, 6. I was in church and I had, that's on my face. I had this Barbie doll glitter lotion, right? Why did my mom buy me that? I don't know. But because I wanted it. I probably wanted it. And oh my God, you guys. I was in church. So, I had my little purse. I remember I had it was a white purse. And it had this has nothing to do with the story, but I'm just telling you because I don't know. Had a unicorn on it. And that's how I learned how to braid, like do French braids, because the unicorn or the pony's ponytail, the actual pony's tail was like, it came out like it was an actual tail with like hair or whatever. And so I used to sit in church and like practice braiding on that to learn how to French braid. But anyway, I had my little purse. I went in and got my little lotion out to, rub on my hands. And I rubbed it on my hands, y'all. And then I rubbed my eyes. Why did I do that? Glitter got all in my eyes. Okay. And then I ended up getting a star in my eye because of it. It's so pretty. And for that reason, I do not like glitter. But this glitter is so pretty. And we're just packing it on there, you guys. Packing it on there. So the glitter is on there. I think I want to add a little bit more green. They have this really pretty green that I want to add around it. It's called Peacock. So let's add a little peacockish shimmer around the glitter where the other green is. And just buff it out. Did we just do a thing? Did we really just do a thing, guys? Oh my gosh. Becky, look at her butt. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Do you guys like it? Do you think it's cute? I think it's cute. Let's get into it. Let's close this up because we are done with the shadow. We're done with the shadow. Okay. Now we're going to get into the eyeliner. Okay, we're going to get into our eyeliner. My eyeliner is called Black Radiance. And it is by... I'm just not knowing who my stuff is by today, but I got it from CVS. It's probably by, I don't know, Maybelline or someone from CVS. So we're going to, and I know I should have probably did the liner first because this definitely is not like coming on over the glitter. Yeah, it's not as black as I would like, but okay, so I don't know if you guys have seen the trend with applying your excuse me, let me get some water. What the heck? With applying your concealer and not concealer, your foundation and your contour, right? You know how they do like the contour, the boom boom contour, and then in between the foundation, and then here, and here, the concealer, right? That's the new thing that I love to do. And I have been doing a lot lately because, and then you just blend everything together at the end. I just like that look a whole lot better than, I don't know, than foundation, then concealer, then contour. Like let's just knock all the steps out in one setting. Knock them all out with one setting. Like I ain't got time for all that. Okay. I like that way. And I think it comes out like so pretty and so flawless. Another thing that I'm not interested or liking to do anymore is, like I said, foundation, right? Foundation everywhere. And then you put the concealer on top of the foundation. I personally don't like that anymore because I crease a lot under here. And when you do foundation, concealer, powder, I think it's just too much overlapping one another. On top of that, before you put the foundation, concealer, and all that on, you have moisturizer, primer. Like, it's just too much, you know? So I like to just have the concealer by itself and everything, you know, just let me just show you. Okay. So I am going into my e.l.f. cream concealer palette, and I try to pick the darkest color, which that one, I mix them both because I like to do like a bronzy look. I don't like my contour to be too dark, if that makes sense. I still like it like a tad bit darker than my tone, but oh shoots, I didn't mean to use this brush. Oh, I gotta clean my brushes anyway. Like a tad, sorry, like a tad bit. I'm gonna use this brush here. It's a Bella Beauty. Probably got this from Walmart. It is a concealer brush. So I'm just gonna take the two together, and then we're going to, I don't know what that looks like. Darker, I mean a little lighter, but like I like it to be not too far from my tone. This goes into a little of a red, pinkish, probably like tone, but okay. So yeah, I add a little bit more of the, I'm not gonna mix, I'm just gonna use this one. This one looks a lot better. Yeah. I normally would mix, but I don't know why. Maybe it's the lighting. I can see a lot better. But yeah, so you're just making a number 3, and you come back out and bring it down to your jawline. Cause you know, COVID weight ain't been nice on your girl. So I've been looking a little bit more chunky in the face. Moving on, we're going to use a foundation, and I like to use a Jovia's Place, and this is a velvet matte foundation. And where's the colors? Full coverage is in the color 320 Zaria. So this one is like a chocolate, so pretty. So we're gonna take this color. And it's so like full coverage. And I just added here. Here. It's like painting, right? Here. Like I'm not putting it on the concealer, just going around at like the inner part of the 3. Another reason why I like doing it like this is because it may look like, you guys, like it is a little red for my tone, but it works out. It works out. I like doing it this way because then you don't have to use like so much freaking product a lot, you know, a lot of the times. I put too much on my hand, but because we don't even need that much. And you just put a little here. Remember the concealer's there. You see the layering of the colors, this little rainbow we got going on. And then we do concealer. So I can do either one. I think I'm going to go in with this one because I have a lot of tones going on here, okay? A lot of tones. So we're going to conceal with a little bit of a lighter tone. And when I conceal, I like to conceal right here because you can see that's where my bags are. And we're going to put some more right here. And then do the same on the side. And then we take it down the bridge of the nose. And then here. Okay. And then also, if you want to contour your nose, I just take the leftover of this because it doesn't need much. Right here. Here. And then we're going to blend this out, you guys. And it may look like I look like I'm going to war because we are. We are at war with makeup. The angle of the brush, because you can get what you need to get. But then I have a smaller one to get the concealer, you know. We're gonna get it together. So we need to wet our beauty blender, so that's why I keep Shorty on hand here. Get our beauty blender nice and damp. And then we're going to get to pounding this face. So this is like the beat, okay? So we're going to be beating this face and beating the colors into our face. Damn, a little bit more water. Sometimes it gets a little dry. This one's not because it's cream. So it's good. But be careful with your brows. I don't want to mess those up. Then up down the middle. The side. Now, I had posted a picture on Facebook and my Instagram. If you're not following me on my other handles, I will be listing those. Please follow me. I'm on TikTok now. I'm trying to get more active on TikTok. It looks a little, I mean, I like the full coverage and everything. The redness of it all. We make it work. So then, let me wet this beauty blender. And then this one I use to get into, well, I'm going to use to get into where the concealer is. Like, what? Like, what? What? So now you can see I'm lighter here because there's been no sun to these areas of me. So I do see, I don't know if it's picking up on camera like I can see in person. It matches, but it does. It's like a little bit darker, can you see, than my tone, but I don't mind it in the winter a lot of the times. I finesse it pretty well. And especially because like all of this is covered half of the time anyway. So really, I don't even see it. A really nice falafel brush, BH number 3 brush. We're gonna get those pretty colors. Let's get all of the pretty colors. And I like to get my contour area and hit it here up to my cheekbones. To my cheekbone. I hit it on the nose, upper lip, chin area, and then right here. And then I also try to hit it wherever I have like the concealer was at, is where I like to go with it, okay? So just to set the look and bring it all together, I'm gonna use I'm going to use my Juvia's Place setting powder, Coloradia, no Coloradia, I know that. Camera's not picking you up. Name, can y'all see the name? It is Kalahari, and I'm just going to set my face. This is what I do. Set the makeup, okay? We don't need you creasing. We don't need you moving. And just all over. A little set. Buff it out. And then it also kind of warms It tones down that warmth on my face when the color is like too overpowering. Kind of like tones it down, you know what I'm saying? It's like I said, makeup comes really with no rules. Like if for some reason you get or end up picking the wrong foundation color, I mean, it can't be too far off. I mean, if it's 100% completely far off, then we can't save it. But for the most part, for anything else, we can save it. Okay, so we're going to go in with my lashes. I've used these before. They're Lily lashes in the style Atlanta. Okay. So we're going to put these on. And I'm going to put these on and then I will be right back. Okay. So we got the lashes on. Oh, they are gorgeous. Okay. I love me a good lash. I remember back in the day when I couldn't put on lashes. If you look at old videos, do not talk about me. It is what it is. Oh my God, I cannot put on lashes. I just did mascara. But lashes really do bring the look all the way together. Let's go ahead and set this. I'm setting with the Jeffree Star by Morphe and Jeffree Star collaboration. It's supposed to be in the scent Strawberry Refresh Mist. Y'all see that mist? Ooh. It does smell like strawberries though. Okay. Now, like I was saying earlier, you guys, so this is the look, okay? But like I was saying earlier, then we're going to get into the reveal of the look. I have placed a picture on my Instagram and my Facebook of a look that I did when I went out for a friend of mine, who I call my brother, his birthday. And I asked everyone want me to do that look. Now, this is not that look, but what made that look so, I think, like attracting to people and like made it so flawless was the way that I applied my foundation and my concealer and my contour. Like everything blends in. I don't like the darkness of the contour look. Like this is all me. What we did not do is add a highlight. Okay, so this is the highlight that I have from Juvia's Place, the Heron Glow number 2. And this is what it looks like. Get into it, ladies. Get into it. It's so pretty. Okay, let me find my highlighter brush. So we're going to put some and pack it up on here. So I like to like smile and then put my highlighter there on my heights of my cheekbone. That's what I like to put. Look at that. Oh, shawty. She came out to play. Okay. She wants to play. One thing I can thank my grandmother for is these cheekbones. Okay. She came to play. She came to play. We came to play. So this will basically be the look, you guys. Let's go ahead and take these pins out. Like this is the look, my love. And if you want, you can definitely pop a color on, a nude. Let's try this color. Your girl really needs to step up on some colors as well, but come through. This is from Dose of Colors. So we could add like a pretty brown. This is a pretty brown, like a nude lipstick, like a gloss. It's so pretty. Oh my God. Can we go somewhere? Like, where are we going? Can we go somewhere? Like, I want to go somewhere now. But this is the look, you guys. This is the look. Let's get into it. Oh my gosh, I feel so cute. We know where to go. But hey, girls, we did something. We did it. We did something. Whatever it is, it's bomb. I love it. You know you love your look when you can't stop looking at yourself. Honey. Kelly got to take me somewhere, like, just light a candle in the kitchen and just call it what it is. Just say it's a date, okay? So pretty. So I hope you guys love this look. I hope you had so much fun. I know this is going to be a long video, but hey, I haven't uploaded a video in like, 3 months. So I'm coming in with a bang with a very long video with a very bomb face beat. Okay, a beautiful smoky green eye for the fall. Get into it. If you're not in tune, get in tune. Where you been? Clock in. We understood the assignments. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I love you guys. See you in the next video. Deuces.